Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we are still honoring our queen, our goddess, our end-all be-all, the one and only Miss Kelly Clarkson. I actually just finished recording a set of karaoke reactions. And the last thing that I recorded in that reaction, she covered her own song, If I Can't Have You. And while I was giving my critique or, giving my just thoughts on it in general, I referenced this particular performance twice throughout the video. And I know I've referenced it a number of other times throughout other videos that I've made. And I know the couple of times I've referenced it before, there are some people who've been in the comments who've been like, oh, I've not seen that performance, so I don't know what that performance is, blah, blah, blah. So I'm sure that there's tons of other people who also haven't seen this performance. So I figured, although I've seen this particular performance, I would bring it to you guys anyway and just give my thoughts. So this is less of a reaction, more of just a general review in a sense. But we're going to look at Kelly Clarkson covering her own song, If I Can't Have You, live in Salt Lake City. Now, I don't know if she did this particular rendition only in Salt Lake City or if she did it throughout this whole tour like this. I don't know. All I know is whenever I first came across this performance years and years and years ago, Salt Lake City is the only thing that stuck in my mind, and that's been the only way that I've been able to find it on YouTube by typing in Kelly Clarkson, If I Can't Have You, Salt Lake City. Always pops up purple lighting, and I know which video I'm looking for. So I don't know if that's how the entire tour was, if she sang it like this, or if it was just in Salt Lake. All I know is that I adore this rendition, and I would kill to have this rendition recorded and released because, oh, chef's kiss. But either way, we're going to dive on into it so you guys can experience all the stuff that I've been fangirling about for the longest. So the camera work is shaky, but you can still hear everything you need to hear. Come on, background. Come on, drums. And then the background vocals are just so ethereal. These background vocals. so damn good. So like I said, I don't know if this particular rendition was done throughout that tour or if it was just Salt Lake City. But this particular video, I'll put the link down in the description because this is the one that I've watched and I've got added to playlists. I don't know if there are other versions of this video, or there are other fan cams, because I saw other cameras out, but I don't know if other fan cams uploaded stuff and whatnot. But this is at Izu Bodyboard's channel. Doesn't look like they're like active YouTubers. I think they're just uploading things and whatnot. But yeah, I'll put the link down in the description. But yeah, it's just so stinking good. Like, one thing I've mentioned about Kelly in just karaoke segments I've done in the past in general is she's so good, her and her music director Jason, they're so good at Jason, Lord, having brain fart. Getting old sucks. But they're so good at just taking songs and flipping them and reversing them and just breathing new life into them. And like, for her to be able to just take her own damn song and breathe brand new life into it, when at that point it already was kind of a new song, just like gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I love this rendition so much more than the album version. The album version is great, don't get me wrong. But one thing I love about artists who are able to like take songs and flip them around or change them, give them new instrumentation, give them new music and whatnot, when it's a good song, like a well-written song, the lyrics can take on completely different meanings depending on the kind of music you have with it. So like with the recorded album version, it's got this very, you know, bouncy electro pop guitar rock kind of, you know, feel to it, and it's just very, if I can't have you, then I don't want anyone. And it's just very like kind of fun, lighthearted, and like if there were a music video for it, I'm seeing just colors, kind of like the All I Ever Wanted album cover, you know, bright yellows, pinks, whatever. I'm just seeing colors, colors, colors. Whereas with this arrangement, it's a lot heavier, moodier, darker, and even with the lighting, all purples and dark tones and whatnot, and it just takes on this darker meaning, not really darker, but it takes on this not light bubblegum pop kind of meaning in the lyrics. The lyrics, it feels angsty, it feels like desperation, like, if I can't have you, I don't want anyone. All the damage has already been done. Like, look, you are the only person that where before it's like, I don't want anyone. Like, if I can't have you, I really don't want anyone. So I'm just, you know, I'm not gonna bother. You're the only person I want. Where here it's like, if I can't have you, I don't want anyone. Like, literally, you are the only thing in this world that I want, and I'm at the point of desperation where I don't see my life going on without you. So you're the only, like that. Those are the kind of tendencies that it feels. That's the kind of mood that it seems to like lean a little bit more towards. So I love that just sort of edgy, gritty. It took it from that sort of pop rock realm to that sort of like indie rock realm, and I love that vibe. I love her voice on that vibe, and it just, like I said, the background vocals were, I think Jill was still with her at that particular point in time. Just this ethereal, atmospheric feel that it would give, and I live for this instrumentation. The drums were used, you know, they took out the electric guitar feel about it, and it's like it's driven more by the drums in this. It's just such a good rendition, and I would love for this to be a recorded version. Like, I wish this were the recorded versions of the recorded version. The recorded version's good, it gets the job done. I completely understand it in the context of the album and whatnot, but like, this is the version that my heart needs. Like when Kelly, I think it was on an iTunes session, maybe, when she covered Never Again and turned that into a piano ballad. Like, I didn't realize that I needed it to be a piano ballad until she gave me a piano ballad version of Never Again, and I'm like, okay, well, this is what I need. So I need this recorded. Thankfully, that was recorded for like whatever iTunes session, so I was able to buy it, and it's on my, you know, in my collection. But like this wasn't recorded nowhere. So I anytime I want to hear it, I gotta go hop on YouTube, Kelly Clarkson, If I Can't Have You, Salt Lake City, and go find the video and, you know, play it in my earphone. So like, I wish. Bucket list. Kelly, get it recorded, please. I know you're not watching this, but still. Make it happen. Love, 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 love. So yeah, like I mentioned a number of times, I've referenced this particular performance, usually talking about how Kelly's able to like breathe new life into a song or bring a new arrangement to the song, whatever, and I'll usually reference this as an example. So now you guys have seen. For those of you who haven't seen, now you've seen. For those of you who have seen, well, you're welcome. You get to see it again. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction review trip down memory lane. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.